Hello and welcome back to Monday Night Minecraft. I hope you've all had a good week. I've had some fun and games and been busy as everything. I finished off the house as we saw last week, and now I'm going to build the crew cabin. So I need, what did we have in it? It's made of wood. Lots and lots of wood. So we had oak timbers. Ooh, I'm running out of oak here. I might have to go plant some oak trees. I'm going to need those. I know we had a... Which one was it? Was it this one? Dark oak. Across the roof, so put a couple more of those down there as well. No, we had oak stairs. Ups and downs. We're going to need some doors. We're going to need some fencing. Oh, this is where we are starting to run out quite drastically here. Maybe some of those. So, stone. I remember we had stone across the bottom, didn't we? We had, where's the stone section? We had plenty of those. And we had plenty of those. I could see me coming back here shortly. This is in preparation for working in the nether tunnel, but I just wanted to get a bit more construction done in the town. So, time of day is it? It's coming to... Ooh, it's coming to dusk. Ooh, do I try and get there? Let's go and have a look. Right. I'll tell you briefly what the plan is, and then I'll wait till morning. There's some more trees popping up. I've been chopping down some of the cherry blossoms, trying to get some wood, but I'm replenishing. Don't want to get killed. Some more mangrove grove wood there. And yes, the phantom tree snipper has arrived. And put some jungle woods in here, some big ones. There was 2 or 3 others, but I've already chopped them down. I needed the wood. I'm going to be using it coming forward. Ooh, I think it's similar wood to oak, isn't it? Anyway, so my plan, face the right way, to go over there is going to be, I definitely need more stone. Oh, it's stone steps, wood. We're going to be doing, we'll do the ground level. No, we'll do it in wood up top. Look at this. I'm planning this as I'm talking to you. So, imagine this section in the wood from there. I'm only going to do these as a single story. But I'm going to do a row of 5 of these. So it's going to be 1, 2, etc. 3, 4 and 5. They're going to be 2 deep. So we've got 1, 2. Thank you. So I'll give us our block house. And then each one will have its own little roof. So each one inside will have an individual wall going down between. And that will help create a place for all the workers to live over this way. I might even release a couple of villagers to go stay there and let them wander around. And then wait and wonder how long pillagers turn up and decide to lay claim to their lives. But hopefully that's not going to happen. But so here we go. I'm going to build it over here. I'm going to use these as markers. Clear some of the grass out first quickly. So we'll line up on here. Okay, so corner piece. We can always trim this back in a moment. And there it goes. So we know we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 middle. What 4? Small. 1, 2, 3, 4 dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4 dunk. That'll give us 1 cottage, 2 cottages, 3. No, we'll leave it at 4. Just a nice 4 little cottages. And each one is... Well, actually, I can go this way, can't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And we know that these are 2 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's close. And then we run this across the back as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunk. Or I just look over there and line them up, which will be quicker. A lot quicker. Put the wood down. And run this side. I'll count it, it's a bit far. 2, 3, 4. Wood there. Now remember, each one of these is going to have a partition wall in between. So I'm not going to put the logs into the middle. Okay? And then we've got to remember, well, this will have to be taken out here. The idea is, you get a crafting table. There's one in here. Where are you? Crafting table. There. So we're going to get plenty of logs, plenty of oak. We'll work with that to begin with. We can come back and get some more if we need it in a moment. Outside. Pick an end. Any end will do. Obviously I'm going to have to push this back a bit more again. We'll do landscaping afterwards. So remember, it was, these need to go up for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is it 4? Let's have a remember. See if we can put it together. 1, 2, 3. Crossbeam. Yay! There we go. So I'm going to go up and down for all these. 4, 5. And then obviously we will connect these across as well. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Doop, 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 doop. Right. Now, this is what we've got, but the change is going to be, these are going to have a door in. Pick up the dirt. So these are 4 wide. It's thinking and planning. So the idea could be that we take those out, move the wood, and we will put doors in. That's not going to work very well there, is it? From its back corner here. So we can come in and out. And put some glass, say, across the top there. Something there. But each one will have double doors. Might look interesting, maybe. And then right beside it, 3, 4, 5. We have exactly the same. Come out of the way, you. And then doors. And then here, in between, what can I use as an example? Dirt, you'll do. There'll be a partition wall there. Partition wall there. Obviously not of these. And maybe different styles and patterns as we go down. And each one will have a couple of bunk beds, maybe a table and desk and something. But this is just for where the workmen live. So do we leave it at 2? And it keeps the style of what we've been building a little bit like this here. But also keeps this style that's here. Possibilities, thoughts. And then obviously above the top, we'll have a roof coming together. And then a roof going up again and down. little cottages all in a row, little terrace. So I'll get that built and I'll see what it looks like. And like last time, I've made some changes. One, I remember to put the base in across the bottom. And two, I thought about having alternating textures with, as we've got a Guardian farm and we've got some prismarine, I put some prismarine in here. So I like that contrast between them. Still going to put the pillars in, still going to put a bar across with the pokes out and then put the roof on. So this is the style I'm going to go for. And this is what I'll put together. Wood, stone, wood. Unsure, and probably the same across the back, but I'll probably mirror wood ones and stone ones opposite each other. So a similar build. And then down the side, we'll see what I get to when I get to that point. But onward with more building. Okay, that's the ground floor almost finished. Just a couple of extra bits to put in around the edges. One there. Skip, boop. Down on the beach. Skip the corner because we know we're going to put that other block in. And the sun's going down, as always, because it's getting time to record a little bit. And fill in some of this space as quick as I can. If we go this way, there would happen to be a bedroom. Let's quickly go back to the bed. So we've built the ground floor. You can see it there on the mini map in the top corner. I'll just rotate it so it looks at the top. We've got an outline of the walls. We've got an outline of what we're going to do. Obviously, we have still got to do things like this to complete its appearance. I'm not going to do all these. I'm just going to get these done on the front. And obviously, again, we've got our little buttons that we're going to put up on the top. Let's get these three done. 1, 2, 3. So this is the front of the building now. Each one, separate apartment. Well, until you go inside, then they're all about the very same. So what we're going to do now, get back outside. The floor has to go in there yet as well. I've gone and got my favourite scaffolding. Remember, I'm a scaffolder. We're going to put it here. That'll be enough. Up we go. And we're going to get some, at least a start of the staircases. 1, 2. And we are going to put a roof on. I'll come back and fix that again in a little while. That goes across there. Will you let me put these? Really? Down there. See, at the bottom. Do as you're told. Right there. On there. And done. So, we know this is going to go up. So, what can I use as a temporary block? Some cobblestone. Put the steps back in there, might help. 2. So the middle that's in line with there. And that's the halfway point to the middle of the doors. Okay, so we're going to come down the other side now. So this will be down there like that. I'm going to drop down. Dunk. Which will give us another step. Cobble onto that. Now the difference is, I don't want to come down too far. So if I come down too far, because I'm wanting to go up and down, up and down, up and down for all these. Now what I might have to do is actually just drop it one level. So Take the cobblestone out. Isn't it great when you actually work these things out as you're building them? I know all the people in Hermitcraft and stuff like that do a lot of rebuilding. Get that one there. Do you want to take that one out? So, down the elevator. Pick up everything we've dropped. Okay. So, first one will be... Get that back on there. Right. Back up the elevator. So, instead of starting it out one, I'm going to start it in one. Doop. Dump. Dump. Is that halfway? That's the halfway. So we come down the other side now. We've got there. Cobble. There. But this is now onto this section. So what I want to do here, I'll put this in there. And I am just going to put... Not that one. Use that one. A dark wood block. Just there. Just to differentiate between that house and next. I'll put something, buttons or something across top of here to stop spawning. But the idea would be that this roof panel, which I've run out of already, some more in, would go here. And we have our steps. Will it look okay? So on the other side, we would pull it up, put it on the back, top, not in the middle of the door. Here it is. So we will then drop down. I'll use some wooden blocks just to fill in. I can dig these out in a moment. And there. Right. Let's jump down and see what we've got. Not so sure. Even if I fill that in completely, might have to rethink this. Yeah, I'm going to have to rethink the roof, because as much as I'm wanting some small roofs, I'm wanting them a bit more standing outs and such. It might work, it might not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 across, put something different there. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just could be because we've got holes and bits of wood filling it in. Whereas this is that way. I'm actually going to fill it all the way across. And I'm going to put the block in I'm going to use as the filler. Which again is going to be the wool I used on the end pieces. Just up there. I'm going to use the same wool on these with buttons on. And see how that looks. So I'll get that put in place. Right, final touches. Buttons. Everywhere needs a button. Dotting around the sky. Here we go. Nope, don't want one there. There. There's also some... I was going to put something else across here. I need to come back for that. I need to put you there. And we will go along where we are. So the same pattern that we did on the other building. Just make sure everything is covered. Boom, boom, boom. That's all them bits done. Get them all down. Go back and collect them all. Make sure I finish the back. Something different there. No, I did something different. That's what I've done different. So you can come off there. You know when you want a step to be there, but there's something else I had to do up here as well. Not that one. That one. To complete the line going across here. At the end there should be a step. Yep. Now we put buttons. I'm going to have to go make some more buttons. That is a flat surface. Don't want anything spawning on it. Oops, some more here. I need more buttons. There we go. 28 more. This stops it becoming a, because there is something in that space above. Nothing can spawn there. Oh, where am I going to go? Do I get seasick? Everything down. Around. Right, have I done everything on here? Apart from, I need to come back and put an upside down step there. Okay, what's around the fronts? On the sides. So I'll do the other side first and we'll come back along the front. Makes it nice and tidy as I finish. Oop. You know, you're dropping a hole. I'm a tall person. Being in a hole is very short. Up there. And then we need to put some more fence posts down there. All done. And then we are back on the front doing the last bits of buttons. Which more buttons. Oh, we're nearly finished. This will not. It'll just keep breaking. Yep, I have to drop down. Ah! Yep. Need a bow quick. Pillager attack. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, missed him. Got him. Might as well pick it up. And I've got to be very careful now. Notice, for the next hour and 40 minutes, I have got Dark Omen. Didn't want to do that. Right. Let's put these last few buttons up here. Do not trigger a raid. Done. So the only things to complete now on this building is it attack me time? Right, torches. Quickly. You know when you build something and everything just suddenly goes pear-shaped at the end? Done. So now this needs a floor. It needs a partition walls putting in. It needs some beds, some chairs, other little bits and pieces just to finish it off, which I'm going to do this next week. But as I've been recording this, I've done quite a bit here. I think some nice walls across. I think it'll be quite nice when it's finished. A little bed, a chair, maybe a chest, maybe bunk beds. I've got 5 rooms, all finished. But now, because I don't want to trigger a raid, don't want to go anywhere near where there's villagers, because that counts as a village. So, have I got a chest on me? Yes. Have I got within my chest my flying gear? Yes. Right to there. You break. Back in there. Put you in there as well. What I'm going to do is fly away. Oop. Stalled. The engine stalled. So I'm going to stay away from a village. We know what's around this way. I'm going around the edge. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is drop down, land in the water for the secondary entrance, as we know that, fly to the top, a lot of water around, got sky, oh, at the top, yeah, the water, and I'm going to put important items, not rockets, pick up the rockets, into this chest so I don't accidentally lose them. And bow and arrows. Nothing else important on me. Oop, there's one thing. Rockets. And I'm going to stand up here and chill out for the next hour and a half. Actually, probably get some XP while I'm here. Make it worthwhile being up here. But I'm going to stand here. You can see the change in the next little village growing. And just wait and relax for another hour and a half. But that's enough for Monday Night Minecraft. The outside of the building's complete, apart from that one stair at the top, which I need to put on upside down. And I need to do the interiors, but I'll get them done for next week. So between now and next Monday, have a good week. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and hail and farewell.